morning, class. How are we doing today?
Great.
Good. Okay, today we're going to continue learning about the letter F. So we're going to do our F rack really quick, and I'll start that up. And I want you to be loud for me, and we're going to do this real fast.
Awesome. Have fun. F is a consonant.
A letter in the alphabet. F is a consonant. A letter in the alphabet. F is a consonant. A letter in the alphabet. F is a consonant. A letter in the alphabet.
Friend.
Friend.
Friend. Friend.
Friend.
Friend.
Friend.
Fish.
Fish. Fish. Fish. Fish. Fish. Fish. Food. 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 Food.
Food.
Fast. 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 Fast.
Frog.
Frog. Frog. Frog.
Frog.
Frog. Fence. 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 Fence.
Farm.
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 Farm. Farm. Farm. Funny. 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 Funny.
F in the air. Write it uppercase F in the air. Write it uppercase F in the air. Write it uppercase F in the air. Write a lowercase 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 F in the air.
Air. Consonant. A letter in the alphabet. F is a consonant. A letter in the alphabet.
F is a consonant.
A letter in the alphabet. F is a consonant. A letter in the alphabet.
Good job, guys. Okay, now who can raise their hand and
Frank.
tell me the book that we got to read last time? They used our letter F. Zach.
I believe it was called Fish is Fish.
That's right. Fish is Fish. That's our book. And in Fish is Fish, who can kind of tell me what happened? Tracy?
A fish imagined these fish with feathers.
That's right.
Uh.
So the tadpole
Yeah?
grew into a frog,
Uh-huh.
and he hopped away and he saw all these animals. So he came back to tell his friend, the fish, who was a minnow, about what he saw. So he said he saw animals that had feathers. Let's see. Yep, animals that had feathers. And what else?
Cows.
Cows with milk
Milk
carriers.
jugs.
So yeah, he saw cows. So the fish thought of another fish with spots and horns and with udders.
Yeah.
And what else? There was one more thing that he talked
People.
about. People.
Oh.
So he saw what the fish imagined was a fish with a top hat and some clothes. So we're going to go back to the word feather. What kind of animals have feathers?
Birds.
Birds, that's right. And so what do you think that birds use their feathers for? Zach?
To help them fly.
Fly. Is fly an F word?
Yes.
It is. That's right. Good job. What else could
tickling other birds.
Maybe, but what is your skin for? What does it do for your body? Tracy?
It protects you.
It does protect you, so that's what birds use their feathers for, to protect their bodies. Alright, so I am going to, let's see, have someone raise their hand for me and identify the first letter in feather. Tracy. F. That's right. Alright, I'm going to write it up here for you. Oops, I'm on my eraser.
Well, that's fancy.
F. Okay, now who can raise their hand and tell me how to spell feather? Zach?
F. E. A. T. E. R.
That's right. So we got feather. Great job, guys.
Thank you.
Okay, so now we're going to do a little activity using the word feather. So I have some note cards here, and each of them have a letter on it from the word feather. So I'm going to give those to you, and you can send them out in front of you so that they spell the word out. And then I want you to see how many words you can make out of those letters. And when you figure out a word, you can raise your hand and come up here and write it on the board for me, okay?
Do we do it together?
You can do it together, you can do it
Okay.
by yourself.
I found one.
Okay, Tracy, come write your word up here.
They all start with F.
Nope. Good job. What is that word? Eat. Yes.
I have a word.
Okay.
It starts with F. So bonus points.
Wrong side.
Oh.
That's right.
Feet.
Good job.
I have another one.
Okay. All right. Good job, Tracy. What word is that? Heat. Yes. All right. Let's get a couple more.
I have a good one.
Maybe 3 more.
Maybe 3 more.
Just to
Here's
give
a
us
good
some
one.
options. And what word is that?
Fat.
That's right. Good job with the F words today, Zach.
Thank you.
All right, and what word is that, Tracy?
Rat.
All right. Okay.
One more.
You guys are really good at this.
Thank you.
Ooh,
Feet.
another feet.
That's a
Now, what's the difference between this feet and this feet? Zach?
The second one has an A in it.
What does it mean?
In a feat of strength.
Okay, and what does this one mean?
What I have on the bottom of my legs.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Good job.
Thanks.
All right, do we have a few more?
I have another one.
Okay.
It's an F one this time.
Oh, good. Ooh, what's that one, Tracy? Fear.
Are we done?
One more. You got one more to pick out.
I like the F words.
That's a good one.
Oh, I got one. Okay.
And what's that word?
Feed.
Now it's kind of a hard word too. What is the definition of that word?
It's like money you pay when you have a bill or you get a ticket or like you have a toll.
That's very good.
Yeah.
Good job, Zach. Okay, so we have a lot of words up here now. So now what I'd like you to do is come grab a bubble map from me.
Tracy said far.
And then a hard surface.
Oh, thank you.
And then I'll give you some pencils. First, I want you to write your names at the top for me.
Okay.
And when you're finished with that, let me get it to mine. In the middle is where you're going to put feather. And then in all of these ones out here, I want you to write those words that we came up with. So I'll go back to the other picture. And you can pick a few, and if you think of some other ones, you can put those on there too. Okay? When you're finished, you can raise your hand and I'll pick up your paper.
Sorry, have you ever seen a cat rat?
Thank you. I have not.
Me either.
Alright. Okay, so that is the end of our lesson today. So let's kind of go over what we did. We listened to our F rap again. We did that, practice that.
Alright.
Learned how to say the sounds and how to write it in the air. Then we practiced a lot of our new kind of sight words. We learned some new words. And we talked about feathers and what animals those are on. And we also kind of reviewed our Fish's Fish book, which we may be able to read again if we have time some other time. And then we did our bubble maps, so I could see how well you did. So I think we did a good job for class today. Everyone give themselves a round of applause. Good job.